Good morning guys, my name's Andy, also known as Fraser Flips, and today we are on the road. So I know it's been a long time since I did a video, however today we are picking up a huge gaming pallet. So yeah, we've just been a bit busy currently. Everything's been going a bit mental really, but yes, we are on our way to pick up a pallet now. It's a massive gaming pallet, so usually we pick up just 150 Xboxes, but this time it's got PS2s, PS3s, all sorts like that, and loads of controllers and games. Unfortunately the photos are quite bad this time. However, that being said, we've worked out from just the Xbox Slims and the controllers alone we'll get our money back from our contact. So basically all the PS2s, PS3s, Xbox arcades and the games are free, and that's the profit. But we don't know what the actual games are. Basically we get sent a list of what's in this job lot, and yes, the list just says PS4 game times 20, so they could be loads of FIFAs, or it could be stuff like GTA, Red Dead, who knows. We will see when we get there, but we have an hour drive, we're stuck in traffic, and we'll update you when we get there. Quick little update, we are currently sat in traffic, so the whole motorway has shut, and it's took us nearly 2 hours to get home. So we are not there yet, but as soon as we are home we'll run through some of the stuff that we picked up today, and yeah, we'll do a little unboxing, show us how much money we're roughly going to make, and then how we're going to be testing all this stuff to get it ready to sell. Right guys, we are back now. We've unpacked. Let's run through some of the stuff that we picked up in this gaming bundle. We'll start with the consoles. So on the left we have 5 Xbox Elites, the black ones. I think we've got about 20 Xbox 360 arcades, and again we've got about 20 Slims here. So everything we've bought works out at £2.50 a unit, so even if we sell them for like a tenner, we double, triple our cash. And then on the side here we have a load of PS2s which we didn't get in the last lot. So there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 PlayStation 2s. Obviously one already, see he's missing a disc panel. And we've got 2 Xbox Originals, so one of them looks a bit worse for weather. Then we've got 3 PlayStation 2 Slims, 4 PlayStation 1s, and then over to the left we've got, I think it's 8 PS3s, and 3 of them are actually backwards compatible. I don't know if you can see the 4 USBs on this one, and there's another 2 which have 4 USB slots, so nice to see some backwards compatible. And then we'll show you what else we got in the crates. So in the first crate we got a handful of games. So we've got a couple of Xbox games. We've got like GTA, Sonic, which is a good game, sells about 20 quid in CX, Dying Light, and then we've got a load of generic games here, so like Ben 10, Black Ops 3, Skate 3, Street Fighter, Minecraft, another GTA and FIFA. And then in this one it's just a load of power supplies, Xbox original controllers, again more power supplies and original Xbox controllers. If they're working we can get at least a tenner piece for them. Moving over to box 2, this one is just full to the brim of controllers, so a load of Xbox One controllers. Everything is untested like I say, but if some of these are working we can get some good money, and you can even trade them in at CX. Then we've got red official PS3 controllers, always nice to see. If the grey PS2s are working, we've got PS2 controllers to match that. And then yeah, as you can see, heaps and heaps and heaps of controllers, so Xbox 360 controllers for days. And then if we look in crate number 3, this one's mainly Xbox One controllers, so we've got loads of them. Some of these are looking in really good condition too. And yeah, this box is quite a deep box, so you must have about 30 to 40 controllers in each box. But yeah, loads of Xbox One controllers, PS3 controllers, all official, no third party stuff. Loads of Xbox 360 controllers. Some of these will be getting spray painted with the consoles that don't sell, but like I say, you can just see how many wireless controllers and stuff there are. Even if you spares and pairs into the bundle like that, you can make some good money. But yeah, like I say, loads and loads of controllers in there. So a lot of you may be asking, like, how are you going to actually go through and sort all this? So step 1 is go through all the Slims, make sure they're working, check the games are in there, see if it reads game. Then we'll go through all the Xboxes, Xbox Original, PS2, just do console by console, etc. Put the working ones to one side, faulty ones to another. What we do is we'll have a pile like this. This is from the last lot. So we've got a couple of Xboxes here, which are all spares and repairs. Basically, they all work out free now. So we're just slowly listing them. Just a couple a day on Vinted, £5 for two, just to get rid of them. Like I say, it only costs us £2.50 a unit. So even if you get a fiver for spares and repairs, you're still doubling your money. Then we'll go through the games, just list them quickly, or disc clean them, or even use them to bundle with the consoles. And then obviously if you get the higher value stuff like the backwards compatible PS3, we'll make sure that's fully working and also pair it with a controller, power supply. We've got hundreds of power supplies, all of the models and stuff, so it should be easy to sort out and things. And yeah, we're just going to spend the next day going through, powering everything on, testing it. We've got a little testing station just behind us. You might have seen in the last video. We'll just stack a load of them there, and then obviously once they've all been tested, put a little label on, and if it's got a slight fault, like if it's child locked or if it's not reading disk, we'll just leave a little note on it. And then usually if it's disk drive, we can hopefully fix this. If it's something like yellow light of death or red ring, it's not worth the time fixing it, so we just literally bundle it and sell it. But yeah, hopefully this gives you an insight to how you can make some easy money. Look out for these big pallets and things. So this guy is obviously a contact of mine, so obviously I won't share where I'm getting this pallet from, but if you do come across big bundles, that is usually the way to go about buying stock. If you want to buy anything that you've just saw here, let me know. It will be on my Vinted page and you can check that out below. Right guys, it's 2 days later since I actually picked up that bundle. We've done loads of listing and loads of testing. So I just want to firstly apologise for that GoPro camera. I didn't realise how bad the audio actually is on that. But we'll run through what we've done so far. So we've sold a couple of, well, we sold all the PS2s actually. I think 2 of them didn't work, and we sold some as spares and repairs, and then we made some bundles up. We took all the Xbox Slims and Xbox One and half the 360 controllers to my contact, and we got £500 for all that lot, so that basically paid for the bundle. So with all the PS2 sales, we're currently on £655.75, so we're already £155 profit up, and I'll show you what stuff we have left and what we're going to do. So my job for today, we've got 6 Xbox controllers here that are all fully working. On the test station at the minute, I've just been testing a couple of Wii's. This wasn't actually from the bundle. Picked these up for the car boot for a tenner, but I'm just wanting to get rid of that so we have some space. I've actually organised the trays, so we've got PS3 controllers and the last of the Xbox 360 controllers. So like I say, a lot of that stuff went to my contact. But yeah, I've not even looked at these PS3 controllers yet, so basically I'm going to test all of these some point today, and then we're going to bundle them up with the fat PS3 consoles. Might even be able to get a couple of trade-ins at CEX. Outside here, we've actually started going through some of these Xbox 360s. Most of the black ones down there are working, apart from one. And then I'm just going to go through these white Xboxes today. So hopefully we can get through that today and then hopefully sell a few bundles. We did actually sell 2 Xbox consoles for £25 each on Vinted. That comes with a power supply and a controller. So like I say, that's only costing us £5, so £2.50 for the console, £2.50 for the controller, and then the power supply. We had 7 in the crate, Kate, so we can actually make £20 per Xbox we sell. And then if we do have any left over, we're going to do some spray painting. So some of these, they are very yellowed. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but what we're going to do is clean them up and then hopefully spray paint them and sell them. Again, we've still got 4 PS1s and a PS3 Super Slim that we haven't even looked at yet. And this Xbox original is actually spares and repairs. I don't know if you can hear that rattle in there. And then we've still got 8 PS3 fats to go through with 3 backwards compatible. So like I say, we've already made £155 and we've got over 30 consoles left with maybe 40 controllers and a load of power supplies. So if that's all working, we're easily going to clear £1,000. Even if they aren't working and we sold them as a job lot of spares and repairs, we could easily get £200 to £300 for all of that. So it was a nice little pickup. It's only took us, what, 2 days to make our money back and a bit of profit. So it's all good. As well, behind the scenes, we've been doing other things as well, like car booting and buying and selling on Facebook Marketplace. What we've been doing recently to really make our money is getting PS4 pickups and then selling them to my contact. So I think we've done 3 runs in the last day. Basically, we buy a PS4 off Marketplace and then sell it for cash, and then the profit we get from our contacts. So when we get 10 or 15 PS4s, you can make a nice chunk there. But yeah, that's what we're up to at the moment. So we have been dead busy and haven't had time to make a video as such, but tomorrow I'll be doing a car boot video again, finally going to film again. It's going to be a great day. Then Thursday we're going to be changing the garage room, so we're getting a bit too busy for our liking, so I'll just give you a quick tour. So currently this is the state of the garage room, so it's overloading with stock at the minute, but it is a construction site at the moment because we are actually in the process of doing a video. So we're actually going to be changing this room round to make even more storage space in here and just make it more efficient for us. So currently we've got all our games there, Xbox, PS2, and all of that. And then we've got the books and the little PS1 games and little odds and ends. And then we've got our packing station. So what we're trying to do now is we've moved all the stuff on the floor. This is what we've done today, that's why it's such a mess. But we're getting a new unit here and another one here, and we're going to move the shelving so it's like stacked like this. So basically it gives us the whole width of the garage plus then a stack of shelving in the middle, so we can get even more space. We are going to do a full video on this in the next few days. We've got a couple of shelving bits ordered on way, and some more bookcases so we can fit more games in. Basically we're going to try and optimise the space a bit better. We have just been working so hard, we've not had time to actually do much videoing and stuff like that. So appreciate your patience, but there will be loads of videos again coming tomorrow and Sunday, car boot videos. So please stay tuned for them, and we'll speak to you soon.